Okay, for a second there, when it's just like this, it looks like I'm topless. No, I'm not, I promise. So I just took the bus from Calella, and now I'm in Barcelona, city proper, and I'm going to the Picasso Museum because today is International Museum Day, so it's actually a free entrance day, and I got one of the free admission tickets, so it's super exciting. So I just took the bus, but the GPS was like, oh, you could hop on the metro for one stop, or you could walk. And because the next metro doesn't come for 15 minutes, it's actually quicker. I can walk there and be there in 10 minutes. So I'm going to walk to the Picasso Museum. So yeah, let's check it out. So this dress has a strap that comes with it, like it's this tie. And so it was so funny, I was just making sure I'm not missing my turn. So I was just like walking right now, and I felt like my strap was missing, so I was like, oh my god, my strap fell off somewhere. It's not essential to the dress at all, it's just purely aesthetic. But I was like, oh, this sucks. This really, really sucks. I lost my strap along the way, and somebody's probably like looking at my strap on the ground and then watching me walk like 500 meters in front of it or something. So then I was like smiling to myself at the stupidity, and then I felt my like dress, and I felt, oh, my strap was still here, it was just like down a little bit. So then I started smiling myself even more, and it reminded me of this Emily in Paris episode where the boss, like Emily's boss, French boss, was like, Americans are so smiley, you should stop smiling so much, people are gonna think there's something wrong with you. So anyway, so I was like, yeah, people are gonna think there's something wrong with me for sure. Okay, so the other reason why I wanted to walk was because you get to look at so much more. And I was hoping that I can find a cafe along the way that I can stop at and have some coffee, because I haven't eaten anything yet today, which is a common trend when I venture out. I like forget to eat. And then I wait until like 4 in the afternoon and then eat my first meal. But yep, this is Barcelona. Okay, so I have about 25 minutes until it's time for me to go in to the museum based off of my ticket time. And so I was gonna look for a cafe, but all the cafes I passed, like going to the museum, I think that's where they all were, because as I passed the museum, there's just like more museums or shops. There's not any stuff here, so I'm gonna move really quick. But there's this cathedral that I just walked on, and it looks really pretty. And so I looked at the name of it, and it's Santa Maria del Mar. And yesterday when I was like researching things to do in Barcelona, because I have 4 full days that I have no plans for anything, and so I was like, oh, I need more things to do. So this was one of the cathedrals that popped up as being like one of the favorites of locals that live here, and it's one of the prettiest churches. So obviously I brought a sweater to cover my shoulders. I'm gonna go in there, and then if I have time after, if I find a cafe, I'll stop. If not, we're just going in this cathedral. But worked out because I wanted to check this off my list anyways, so let's go see. This is beautiful. second and just like be here, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. It's just crazy how it's stone. Like the whole thing is stone, which is incredible. And then this wood carving with gold. Okay, just gotta get you guys a view from like the back of the church looking at the altar, because I have a feeling the altar is gonna look really pretty. Barcelona is just art everywhere. Okay. And here we go. Okay, here is the Arc de Triomphe. I'm trying to find out like where the best place to get a picture would be, because then that's why I have my camera out right now, is because from far away it looks like it would be a cool picture, but it's really not. So anyway, so I did the Picasso Museum, and then I stopped and had croquetas, because what else are we gonna eat here? Then I walked through the Parc de Ciutadella, whatever, I don't know. Catalonian is like a weird language to me. They say things really funny, but it's right behind me. You can see back there. Let's walk through that. Now I'm just walking up on the Arc de Triomphe to try and find out where would be the best place to get a good picture. So yeah. Okay, as you can see, it's right behind me. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I have probably about an hour to an hour and a half. So do I want to go to the beach, or do I want to go find lunch somewhere? Ooh, there's this place that I want to go for lunch. If it's close by, I'll go to that. It's just I'm staying on the beach, so I feel like I don't really need to see the beach in Barcelona city, because the beach where I'm staying is so pretty. So I'm kind of tempted to try and find like a nice terrace or good food somewhere, and then head back to Calais. But yeah, okay. But super nice day. Went to the Picasso Museum, went to the Santa Maria del Mar Cathedral, had a croqueta. What else did I do? I walked to the big park in the city, and then the Arc de Triomphe. And so yeah, I think that's good for today. And then I'll be back on Friday, and then I have all day Saturday and all day Sunday, which is going to be super intense. But okay, cool. So I will check in with you guys at once. Of course, we have to make a video of walking underneath it, because why wouldn't we? I'm just an American millennial who's never seen any architecture in their life before. Okay, cool. Gonna walk to lunch now. Okay, so I was researching and I found this place that was like, it was classic. It was a, that's my water. It was an Asian place, which I don't know why I've been craving Asian food so much. I think it's just because there's so much heaviness in Spanish food. But so I was walking to it, and right around the corner from that place, there was this place. Gracias. There was this place. This place has a bunch of locals, and there was a bunch of people eating here. Whereas when I walked to the Asian place, there was nobody inside. So I was like, not doing that. So anyways, they have just like this daily lunch special, which comes with a drink, dessert, bread, and it's 2 courses for 11 euros. I'm like, fuck it. Don't know what anything really is on the menu because I'm not super familiar with Spanish food other than like croquetas, patatas bravas, tortilla española, and paella. So anyway, so I just let the guy pick for me, so he got me a gazpacho. So, gracias. So it looks really good. Obviously I got sangria because it's Spain. So let's try this gazpacho, which obviously gazpacho is Spanish. So I'm guessing it's like with peppers, obviously red peppers, but we'll see. It's a really hot day, so I'm hoping it's refreshing. It's the best gazpacho I've ever had. That's my favorite thing is like, if I don't know what to get, if I'm not familiar with the menu, the place, anything, I just let the server choose for me because they're going to choose something delicious every time. So, red pepper, garlic, onion, cucumber, really well balanced, and it is super refreshing for this hot day, so really grateful for this. I don't think you realize how happy I am to see vegetables on my plate. I could probably cry. So this is called a rolita, and it looks like it's vegetables like peppers, asparagus, rolled in meat, and 2 potatoes. Okay, I'm excited about this. This is kind of funny. Who would have thought that I would be freaking out over vegetables, but I am. So funny. I don't know if I should be this happy or not. Okay. When I come back on Friday though, there's so many when I come back on Friday, there's this restaurant that I want to go to. It's like this healthy food restaurant, and I'm gonna get a salad. I'm really excited. It's just in a different part of town. It's by Sagrada Familia, which I'm gonna do on Saturday actually. So on Friday I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, because I did a lot today. A lot that was on my list. Steak with like a pepper sauce. Green bell pepper, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, roasted, and an asparagus. Try the potato. This is good. This is the meal that my body's been craving. And I'm so happy I let him choose for me. But what I will say is this gazpacho is too much. Like, I think where they do these like first and second plate things, I think it's too much, but they eat a lot for lunch, so. And I much prefer the like little shooter of gazpacho than a whole bowl of it. So like I said, my lunch comes with a dessert. The guy recommended flan. I personally don't like flan. I've tried to have it. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I've tried to eat it a lot, and I just can't. I just don't like it. But this one looks really good, so I'm gonna try it, and hopefully hopefully I like it. I mean, everything else he recommended was amazing, so let's go. Okay. No, I hate flan. No. It's the texture of the custard. It's just not done well. I sound like such an ass, but I hate flan. This one's clearly like an espresso coffee with caramel on top, so it's making it more bearable. But oh no, I don't like it. Oh well.